Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lexi, and today I'm taking you along on my perfect Sunday. It is really nice outside today. It has been freezing cold in Virginia, and it is finally in the mid 70s, early 80s. Let's check what the weather is right now. It is gonna be, are you ready for this? It is gonna be 85 degrees today, which is basically the perfect weather ever, and I'm so excited. And I've been missing this summer sun, the spring sun, and I want to take you guys along on my perfect Sunday reset day. First things first, I just got ready. We are gonna go to the farmer's market. There's a small farmer's market on the other side of the James River from where we live, and me and my sister are gonna go. And then I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. I know I wanna do some spring cleaning around the house. I want to organize my room a little bit because it's not 100% there yet, but I'm very excited for today, and I'm very excited to have you guys come along with us. We just made it to the farmer's market. This is south of the James Farmer's Market in Forest Hill Park. I've been here. I went here last week. My sister has never been here, so I'm taking her along. It's a small farmer's market, but they have some really cool vendors, and I know they have a coffee truck that people rave about, so I'm gonna try that today. It is super sunny and it's perfect weather. I'll show you guys my outfit a little bit later, but very good vibes for today, very good weather. I'm very excited. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today, but for sure I'm gonna try to get more sourdough because that's what I got last week and it was so good. We just met the cutest dog ever, Smoochie. Smoochie is on her ukulele. Oh, she was there yesterday at the big market too. Okay, secret to tell you guys, I actually went to a farmer's market yesterday and a lot of these vendors were there yesterday, but I'm hoping that the sourdough person is here because they were not at the big market. Was a successful farmer's market. There was a lot of really cute things. All the vendors were super nice, so I had a good time meeting all of them. Oh, look at Lola, everybody. Cat cam for the day. Hi, Lola. And then the second cat, my favorite cat, don't tell Lola. Hi, Binksy. Hi. Oh, look at him. Anyways, as I was saying, very successful farmer's market. There's a lot of cool stuff. We got coffee that was so good. I want to show you how perfect this coffee is. It was a nitro cold brew from the vendor's brand name was Column 15, and this is the perfect color for a latte. Just insane. I got a lavender vanilla latte, and then the best part of it is in the drink, instead of ice, he put a like coffee bomb, like an iced coffee bomb in there. So the more that it melts, the better it gets. So I'm very happy with that. Super good. It's only like $6, so overall, very good farmer's market trip. Next step is I think I want to do some cleaning around the house. So I'm just going to take you guys along on a very chill Sunday with me because, like I said, I still don't know a lot of people here, so I don't do a lot of stuff anyways on my daily. And I pretty much have all my content stored up and ready to go. I have a couple planning things I need to do, so maybe I'll go to a coffee shop and plan a little bit. But overall, first step, very happy with the farmer's market. Next, we're gonna chill out for a little bit and then maybe change and get ready to go to the park. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna take you along anyways. So the original plan was to go to Carytown and explore with you guys there, but the weather is just too perfect. So I'm actually gonna go into my backyard and tan a little bit, but that means I have to take my makeup off. So I'm gonna take my makeup off, change into a bathing suit, and go read a book outside and get a nice tan because I am looking really pasty. So that's the next step of my perfect Sunday, is getting some sun. I know it's gonna make me feel good, so I'm excited. So let me take my makeup off and then we'll go outside. Guys, it has been a couple hours. I finished tanning. Do I look any tanner? No. And I have just been hanging out with the cats. Right now I am watching Annika Stevie, my favorite creator on YouTube right now, and I have a whole bunch of clothes that I need to fold. So I'm gonna sit here, fold my laundry, and then I'm gonna get to cleaning. We're just gonna do a light sweep, and then upstairs I'm gonna organize my room a little bit. But first things first, I need to fold this laundry because oh my god. There's so much, I have so much. And Binksy is right in the way of where I wanna sit. So I'm gonna sit over here and fold my laundry. I finished laundry. I didn't realize I had so much because I also have all of this that I need to put up in my closet. But I have so much laundry. And then my white shirts I washed with my regular clothes, which don't come for me, I always do. And they have somehow gotten this mysterious blue on it. And I'm really upset because it's a brand new shirt. And I didn't change. Oh my god, yeah, it's on this one too. Look at that. I didn't change my detergent. I have used the same detergent all the time, and I always put my whites with my colors. So I'm really confused on what's going on with our washer, because I'm pretty sure my sister said that she also had this issue, that her whites were stained too. So I don't know what's going on. We're gonna have to figure that out. But I finished folding laundry. I'm so happy about that. That was definitely something that has been on my list. And just these chill vibes are definitely something that I would equate to a perfect Sunday. Just nothing big, not doing anything crazy, going outside, getting some sun, finishing up my to-do list to prep for this next week. And this was perfect. And watching Annika while I do it all is absolutely amazing. I feel like I've been having a really difficult time with this new life that I'm living, with this new process. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about it right now because I feel like the more I talk it out, the better it is gonna feel for me. But I have been working a 9-to-5 on top of my content creation for 4 years now, and I have never, ever just done content as my career. I've never had that be my full-time career. I always had my 9-to-5 to go to. And now that I don't have that, now that I am doing this full-time, I am going through such a weird period of my life, because I realized that a lot of my socializing comes from my 9-to-5, and it's also a way to spend my day. It's a way to do something. And I feel like almost with the stage I am as a content creator, obviously I'm not a huge content creator yet, but with the stage I'm at, I don't have a ton of things to do. So I can either ramp up the amount of content that I'm creating, which I am and I have been, and I hope you notice it, or I can have these days that are just really simple days where I'm not doing much. I literally fold laundry, hang out with the cats, go tan, go to a farmer's market, and that's it. And I need to learn to not villainize myself over days like this, because I've been working since I was 16 years old. I have been go my entire life. There was a point in my life when I was still in high school that I was working more than I was going to school. So I definitely have this mindset that like hard work is laborious. Hard work is something that you need to go home feeling exhausted from. But I think sometimes I forget that this is also hard work. I also can sit and enjoy my time editing at a coffee shop, and that's hard work, and that's fruit of my love and my labor. And it comes, I hope it comes off as authentic, because that really is my hard work. And I think I'm trying to go away from this scarcity mindset that if I'm not working my butt off, if I'm not sweating, if I'm not working 2 jobs, that I'm not doing enough. I'm trying to remember that this is enough and this is everything I've ever prayed for. And I'm so, so, so lucky to have this be an option for me, that this is my career, that I am able to do this full time. And I just think it's just so amazing. And I'm so, so happy about that. And I'm trying to remind myself to not villainize my free time and take it as something that I should be grateful for, and take all the time that I have to be free and to nurture myself and just really, really, really be kind to myself and be good to myself, so that in turn I can show up as the best version of myself to you guys. Because at the end of the day, you guys are the most important thing in my life. You guys are my career. You guys are my everything. So I want to show up as the best version. And I think this is a really, really major step to that, is nurturing myself on the days that I don't have a ton to do. So now that I have that rant out of the way, I'm gonna go upstairs, put this laundry away, and then we are gonna come downstairs, make lunch, and then hang out with the cats a little bit more, maybe watch some more YouTube. We'll see. So on our fridge, we have these word magnets, and I am trying to pick out a sentence to do today. This is all, I think we got like the kindness pack or something, because we're just too nice. But I have who will I be? Who will I be as I accept this gift is the sentence I think I'm gonna go with. Because like we were just talking about, how I feel like I'm struggling with kind of, I don't know if I would call it imposter syndrome, but I'm definitely struggling with feeling like I'm meant for this. So I guess, yeah, imposter syndrome is exactly the word for it. So I feel like the perfect question is, who will I be when I accept this gift? Here we go. Who will I be as I accept this gift? That is how I'm feeling today. I just made my lunch. I made some pasta with asparagus and some butter sauce. So it's kind of like a scampi, but just no lemon in it because I don't have lemon. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this. I have transitioned from my productive content to my silly content, and I am now watching Smosh. So I'm gonna sit here, watch Smosh, and then we're gonna figure out what we're doing for the rest of the day. It is just too perfect of a day to not sit outside. So I wanted to fill out my itinerary for the week, my agenda. And while I'm doing that, I figured I'd give you a what's in my work bag haul. This is actually obviously a tote bag. I don't have a like work bag, but this tote bag is a Williamsburg, Virginia tote bag that I got, I wanna say a year ago, in like one of their cute small shops, and I use it for everything. First thing that's in my tote bag, my work bag, is something that I cannot live without, and that is my tripod. It's my tripod that I use for my phone. Anytime I'm shooting content on my iPhone, I use this tiny tripod. It's really cool. It's magnetic and really collapsible. And then in here as well, I have my microphones, like my mini mics that I use for short form content on my phone. And then I also have the book that I'm currently reading, which is Cleopatra and Frankenstein by Coco Malores. It is the second time I'm reading this book. Crazy book, super good. And then also we have my notepad for content ideas. This is just like a everything dump journal that is just like any ideas that I have, they will in fact be in here. I literally like, what type of creator do I want to be? That's a sneak peek for you. And then the last thing that I have in here is my planner. So I'm gonna sit here and I am gonna write in my planner for what I want this week to look like. My birthday is also this week, so I get to write about that. But I just do the content I need to shoot, the days I need to post, a whole bunch of stuff goes in this planner. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna write in this planner, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I just finished the agenda for this week. Let me show you a little bit of what it looks like. So let me set this up right for you guys. So this week is a content heavy week. We have planning to do tomorrow and admin stuff. So responding to emails, all that fun jazz, planning out the podcast. We're gonna be editing this vlog tomorrow. Tuesday is my filming day. We're recording everything. So we're recording the podcast. We're creating short form content. That is what SF stands for, short form. And we are creating thumbnails as well. And then Wednesday is editing. Tuesday is filming again. We are filming YouTube videos, all that fun jazz. And then we are also planning out a couple more things, and then the end of my week, which is pretty simple. I have my final editing stage on Friday, so make sure that everything is ready to go to the print, which is basically everything's ready to post. We also have a lot of promo to do, so this is when I post all the videos to get everybody hyped for what's coming. And then my birthday's on Saturday, and I will be vlogging that. So that's pretty much it. I have my Sunday free, which I'm very grateful for because my Sunday is my rest and reset day. But I'm so excited for this week, and we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. I really have been loving this specific schedule that I have for content and just creation as a whole, because I feel like I've been sticking to it really well, and it just motivates me to keep going, and it's just perfect. It is the most perfect schedule for me, at least. It just keeps me motivated and keeps me busy, so I'm really happy. I'm gonna sit and lounge in the sun for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go on a walk and then probably make dinner in a little bit. It's been a couple hours since I had lunch, so I'm just hanging out. So it's the end of the night and I'm about to go to sleep. I have my honey lavender tea that I'm drinking. This mug was a gift from my friend Bree, and it's my favorite mug because Winnie the Pooh is my favorite character. But I had a nice long cry because I was journaling, and I kind of wanted to read to you what I wrote. I was thinking a lot about who I am as a person. I was thinking a lot about where I want to go in life, and a really big part of my life is being vulnerable and sharing with you guys. And I think in order to do that, I need to know myself, and I need to explore every part of me and really understand. So this entire day I've kind of been asking myself the question of this existential early 20s question that everyone asks is, who am I? So I decided to write it out. So this is titled March 22nd, 2026, Sunday. I'm a woman who feels everything so deeply. It makes me quick-tempered and overanalyzing. I forget that most people are not like this. Most people don't take a raindrop and make it into a rainstorm. No, most people can weigh the moment and equate it as such. I think my scale is perpetually uncalibrated. I feel everything not just as it is, but also as the fear of what it could turn into. A simple wrongdoing turns into an out to get me vendetta. This is why I take things so hard. Everything is crushing to me. Something said offhand feels like a personal dig at who I am, making me both saddened and angry at whomever threw the words like they didn't weigh millions. I think when I'm on defense all the time, trying to protect myself from the heaviness of everything, I often forget that this sensitivity is also such a gift. Yes, I feel the hurt deeply, but when I nurture it, I also feel all the happiness deeply. I think lately I've turned away from the good of my curse because I'm scared that eventually it'll run out. And all that will remain is the rotten. I have a lot of regret in hitting first in hopes that it doesn't hurt as bad. I've lost a lot of good things this way. Many times I've taken bean bags and turned them into cannonballs, ruining friendships because of human mistakes, instead making it out to be a direct hit, taking me down. I've probably ruined a lot of good things this way. It's selfish and self-destructive, but I don't know how else to be. If I don't feel deeply, I won't be me. I think I want to learn how to detach and unclench my fist and take the risk of getting hit, to instead allow good to come and stay in my life without feeling like I need to take every blow as a 1,000-pound hit. I want to learn that it's not always about me, because when I use my sensitivity the way God intended me to, I feel the love deeper. I feel the sun brighter. I feel the good for longer. I don't have to ruin things anymore. I can accept what happens and still remain sensitive. I will not harden myself to form armor. I will trust that war won't reach me because I will actively choose peace instead. It is a gift to feel this much, and I will honor it every day. I will be Little Miss Sunshine without fear. I will become exactly who I want to be. So, with that being said, that's the end of this video. I hope that you had so much fun on my resetting dream Sunday. I did everything that I love doing on Sundays. I got coffee, I went to a farmer's market, I enjoyed the warm sun, I organized the house, I ate some good food, and last but not least, I had a very nice self-reflective time. So this is pretty much the perfect Sunday. Thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure that you are liking, commenting, and subscribing, staying up to date. Hit that notification bell. We'll wait. And I will see you next time with a brand new vlog. Bye.